Hey, you guys. Good morning. I have been working my tail off, I'm telling you. Um, so I had, oh, I don't know, a couple months ago, put together like 40 of these little, like springtime floral type journals. And I did them in 4 different sizes, 10 of each size, okay, based on, traveler's notebook sizes. Um, and I did finish 20 of them, the two larger sizes. And so I've had the two smaller sizes just kind of sitting there waiting for me to finish them. And as I was working on them, I kind of thought, you know, I think it would be really cool to sort of put together like pairs of them, like little like sets. So that's what I did, and because I wanted to include a bunch more, stuff with them, and also I have a whole bunch of like stickers, that I never use, and I mean I love them, and I pick them up and stuff, but I never wind up using them in my journal, and I have a ton of like flowery ones. So what I did was I took all of my flower stickers and butterflies and stuff too, and I just cut them all apart, and then put them together into a little glassine envelope, and then an assortment of some book pages and stuff like that. So what I've done is I've put together two journals. One is a passport size, and the other is, I believe it's the A6. And a little packet with some extra book pages and the stickers and some like offcuts of the scrapbook paper that I used in the journals. So and then some like envelopes and stuff, but I'll show you what's in each one. Anyway, so I have 10 sets, and these are going to be listed in my Etsy shop. Oh gosh, probably within an hour or so. I would say it's 9 a.m. now, Pacific time. I would say probably by 11 I can get them listed. I have all the pictures already taken and everything, so it won't take that long. So let me show you. I'll just kind of show you each set. I'll show you the journals that are in each set, and then I'll just kind of break down one of them and show you like a flip through of the journals, and then what's in each of the little like bundles. So let me get all of these out of the way, and then we'll do that one. Excuse me. All right. So I also attached a little word tag onto each bundle, and this is how they're going to be listed by the word that's on here. So it'll say, bundle, journal bundle set or something like that, and then it'll have this word in quotes in the listing. So this one will be imagine. So each bundle is just held together with a piece of some kind of cotton fabric. I can't remember what that's called. But so then you've got two journals, and then I'll show you what's in the little paper bag first. This is like a paper lunch bag, so those are kind of cool. So I'm not going to pull out all of the stickers, okay? But each set comes with, an assortment of just different flowery type stickers, okay? And from all different shopping trips and stuff. So these are some like labels, that have flowers on them, that sort of thing. And I hope my camera is not actually freezing the video. It froze on me here for a second. But a lot of like kind of like three-dimensional stickers too. So, and those are all in a glassine envelope with a little leaf paper clip. And then I've got a little, oh my gosh, what do you call these? I can't remember what these are called. One of these, and then organza, a little organza bag, 3 little coin envelopes, 3 of the like larger size coin envelopes, and then some of the offcuts or, you know, different sizes of, these are all Prima papers. Well, for the most part, I think there's a couple that are not, but for the most part, these are Prima, so they're double-sided and nice papers. So those are in there. And then I did a couple pages from, this is a vintage wildflower guide book, so it's like a full page, you know. So there's 2 of those, and then 2 pages from the French dictionary, and then 2 pages from a vintage butterfly field guide. So those are all in the little bundle, in this little bag, okay? Get that back in there. And then I'll show you the A6 size first. A lot of machine stitching on here and lots of threads. So move that. Whoops, there's a little sticker that got away from me. Okay, so there's a pocket on the inside cover of each one of these, and then there's another pocket page right away usually. And then there's a little coin envelope with some goodies inside. Coffee dyed paper, some glassine bags, onion skin typing paper, some coffee dyed pattern paper. This is like just like craft paper from, I think, a paper bag. And then there's a pocket page in the center. It's like a double pocket page in the center with tuck spots, you know, on each side of the outside. This is that. This is some ledger paper. It's really thin ledger paper, and it came out really cool, coffee dyed. It became very transparent. And then there's a couple other, you know, pockets and stuff in here with little journaling cards and things like that. So not you know, a ton of pages in these, but a lot of writing space still for, you know, for journaling and what have you. And each one has a fabric wraparound closure, and then some kind of flower image on the front that's been stitched onto like a card, you know. This one has some buttons on it. This one has just a little flower like tag or whatever that's coated with glossy accents, or triple thick actually. So the passport size has a pocket on the inside. There's one that I accidentally sewed shut the pockets, and so I did something a little bit different. I can't remember which one it is, but you'll see it in the pictures in the listings. I just basically made another pocket and then made another pocket on the back. On the back, you know, cover. Anyway, so some coloring book pages in here. This is that ledger paper that I mentioned from the other book. That is not coffee dyed, so you can see it's pretty thin. It's really cool though. A little flip out. And then here's a page. Here's one of those pieces that is coffee dyed, so you can see it's kind of translucent. And then there's a couple little bundles with, you know, paper clipped in. This is a page from a book, A Honey Bunch, Her First Little Garden. This is a really, really old book, and the paper is very, very brittle, but I just thought it was really cute, and I wanted to include some of that. So you could use this paper for like decoupage or, you know, collaging or something. Just be forewarned, it is very brittle, but I thought it was really cute. And then there's just a double pocket in the center. Coffee dyed paper. See, lots of writing space still. And then another bundle here has another page from the Wildflower Field Guide on there. And some other patterned like floral paper. And in each side of the glassine bag, you know, I just put some little goodies, a picture maybe, or little tags and things like that. Journaling cards. So on the back of most of these, I did like a flip out like this, and then I adhered a glassine envelope inside that little flap. So the one that I messed up and I accidentally sewed it shut, I just wound up gluing the glassine bag onto the back. But, okay, so that is the first bundle, and this one is, like I said, this one will be Imagine. I really had fun making those little word tags. I think it was IzzyBee is the one that I saw making those. Okay, so that's Imagine. And then this one is Amazing. And I just put a rubber band around the two journals. So they're very, very similar inside. I just kind of wanted to show you like the covers of each one. And the stickers are different in each bag, but very similar. And you'll see a little bit better in the photographs in each listing what kind of stickers are in there. I didn't take them out, but I did take a photograph, a little bit close up of the glassine bag so you can see. But there's a lot. I mean, there's probably 30 stickers in each bag. So that's Amazing. And then this one is Glorious. This one has like a dragonfly on the front, and this one's got like a paper flower. Oops. I just want them to stay very much together. Don't want anything slipping out. So that one was Glorious. This one is Fabulous. And I do have IzzyBee's channel linked in my in the description on my videos, so you can see her video. She does do a tutorial making something very, very similar to this. I don't think she coats it with triple thick, but it's real similar. So this one is Fabulous, and this one has like a hummingbird and some buttons and stuff like that. Some of them I didn't actually need to add anything to the cover because I felt like it was, you know, it held up well on its own without having any other embellishment or whatever. So, and then this one is Journey. Yeah, like this is one of them. So I just thought this one stood up really well on its own without any additional embellishment, but I think it's really pretty, mostly for the colors, you know. This one I added a couple of buttons. And this one is Laugh. There's a little pear. There was a little bird image on here, and some buttons and a flower on the front of this one. And the fabric, like wraparound, it usually wraps around like 2 or 3 times on each one of these. I kind of wanted it to be generous. So that one's Laugh. And then this one is Genuine, however you want to say it. It's like image of a rose that's been coffee dyed and stitched onto a card, you know. I like to leave space for people to do their own embellishing and stuff in my journals, you know. I just think that's what they're for. If you don't feel like doing that, then, you know, I think that they are embellished enough, then, you know. You know what I mean. Okay, oh wait, what's this one called? This is Create. This one has a really, really pretty picture on the front. And I just didn't want to cover up any part of it. And then there's like a yellow tulip on this one. I know, I forgot to put rubber band on a couple of these. If loose threads or strings bother you, then you just have to trim them off. But I know that a lot of people really like them, as I do. So I usually leave them long. But yeah, so just be aware. There's quite a bit of, you know, thread showing in these. And this one is Wonder. And I didn't make these journals to be, you know, paired together, but I just happened to find, you know, one of each size that I think worked really well together. So anyway, so this one has a little hummingbird, and this one has some buttons, and then a really pretty pansy on the front of this one. So yeah, this is the first time I've done any kind of, you know, bundle or whatever, but I really like the way they came together, and I think that this would be an amazing gift for somebody for any occasion, birthday. I guess Mother's Day's passed, but you know, it'll come around again. Another hummingbird on that one, and some little buttons here. This one has a really pretty narcissus on the front. All right, and this one is called Dream. So yeah, like I said, that's the way they're going to be listed in the shop, is by that, you know, it'll be like a description, and then it'll have this word in quotes, like towards the end of the description. So that's how you can tell which one, you know, you're looking for. So, all right. So I will get busy getting these uploaded and listed as quickly as I can as this video uploads. So you'll see a link to my shop in the description, of course. And then, you know, if you don't see the journals listed there yet, just check back in, you know, a little while. And if you favorite my shop, then you'll also get notifications when I add new listings and things like that. So, yeah, just be aware of that. And I love the fact that you can follow each other on Etsy too. So, you know, if you look at like what other people are liking or whatever on Etsy, if you like the things that they like, you can follow them, and then you can kind of like show each other cool things, I don't know. It's kind of an interesting little feature on Etsy. It's almost a little bit of a social media type of environment. So anyways, all right, you guys. Well, thank you for watching. And don't forget, I am going to live stream tomorrow, Wednesday, the 16th of May. And we're going to be doing some crocheting, some crocheted flowers. So hopefully you guys haven't forgotten about me. I know I missed Sunday. And I was going to do Saturday, but I decided, Anyway, before I start rambling on, I'll get busy getting these up. So anyway, like I said, thanks for watching. You guys have a great day. Love you. Bye.